What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Flames back at it again. With another Bible reading video. Today, man, we're about to be reading out of Second Chronicles, chapters 15 and 16. Without further ado, man, let's get right to it. Alright. Asa's religious reforms. The Spirit of God came upon Azra, the son of the son of Oded, and went out to meet Asa and said to him, Hear me, Asa, and all Judah and Benjamin. The Lord is with you while you are with him. If you seek him, he will be found by you, but if you forsake him, he will forsake you. For a long time Israel was without the true God, and without a teaching priest, and without law. When their distress, but in their distress they turned to the Lord, the God of Israel, and sought him, and he was found by them. In those times there was no peace to him who went out or to him who came in. Great disturbances afflicted all the inhabitants of the lands. They were broken in pieces. Nation was crushed by nation, and city by city, for God troubled them with every sort of distress. But you take courage. Do not let your hands be weak, but your work shall be rewarded. As soon as Asa heard these words, the prophecy of Azar, the son of Oded, he took courage and went and put away the detestable idols from all the land of Judah and Benjamin, and from the cities that he had taken in the hill country of Ephraim. And he repaired the altar of the Lord that was in front of the vestibule of the house of the Lord. And he gathered all Judah and Benjamin, and those from Ephraim, Manasseh, and Simeon, who were residing with them, for great numbers had been deserted to him from Israel when they saw that the Lord his God was with him. They were gathered at Jerusalem in the fifth month. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. In the third month of the 15th year of the reign of Asa, they sacrificed to the Lord on that day from the spoil that they brought 700 oxen and 7,000 sheep. And they entered into a covenant to seek the Lord, the God of their fathers, with all their heart and all their soul, and with all their soul. But that whoever would not seek the Lord, the God of Israel, should be put to death, whether young or old, man or woman. They swore an oath to the Lord with a loud voice, and with shouting, and with trumpets, and with horns. And all Judah rejoiced over the oath, for they had sworn with all their hearts, and had sought him with their whole desire, and he was found by them. And the Lord gave them rest all around. Even Maacah his mother, King Asa removed from being queen mother, because she had made a detestable image for Asherah. Asa cut down her image, crushed it, and burned it at the brook Kidron. But the high places were not taken out of Israel. Nevertheless, the heart of Asa was wholly true in his days, and he brought into the house of God the sacred gifts of his father, and his own sacred gifts, silver and gold and vessels. And there was no more war until the 35th year of the reign of Asa. Okay, chapter 16. Asa's last years. In the 36th year of the reign of Asa, Baasha, king of Israel, went up against Judah and built Ramah, that he may permit no one to go out or to come into Asa, king of Judah. Then Asa took silver and gold from the treasures of the house of the Lord and the king's house, and sent them to Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, who lived in Damascus, saying, There is a covenant between me and you, as there was between my father and your father. Behold, I am sending to you silver and gold. Go, break your covenant with Baasha, king of Israel, that he may withdraw from me. And Ben-Hadad listened to King Asa, and sent the commanders of his armies against the cities of Israel. And they conquered Ajan, Dan, Abel-Maim, and all the store cities of Naphtali. And when Baasha heard that, he stopped building Ramah and let his work cease. Then King Asa took all Judah, and they carried away the stones of Ramah and its timber, with which Baasha had been building, and with them he built Geba and Mizpah. At that time Hanani the seer came to Asa king of Judah, and said to him, Because you relied on the king of Syria, and did not rely on the Lord your God, the army of the king of Syria has escaped you. Were not the Ethiopians and the Libyans a huge army with very many chariots and horsemen? Yet because you relied on the Lord, he gave them into your hand. For the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to give strong support to those whose heart is blameless toward him. You have done foolishly in this. From now on you will have wars. Then Asa was angry with the seer, and put him in the stocks in prison, for he was enraged with him because of this. And Asa inflicted cruelties upon some of the people at the same time. The acts of Asa, from first to last, are written the book of the kings of Judah and Israel. In the 39th year of his reign, Asa was deceased with his feet, yet deceased in his feet, and his disease became severe. Yet even in his disease he did not seek the Lord, but sought help from physicians. And Asa slept with his fathers, dying in the 41st year of his reign. They buried him in the tomb that he had cut for himself in the city of David. They laid on him a bier that had been filled with various kinds of spices prepared by the perfumer's art, and they made a very great fire in his honor. Okay, that is it for today's video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all so much. Chapter 17, and chapter 18 tomorrow. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all, and God bless you guys. And one more thing before we get off here, I said this a lot in my older videos. And since then, the price of this has literally halved. But bro, go buy some XRP, bro. If you're listening to what Trump is saying, and you're listening to like obviously like I'm not saying like Trump is good or bad, but I'm just saying what he's speaking about the market. Whenever he talks about the market, it's usually correct. And if the stock market is going to double, crypto's going to go up along with it, and it's bottoming out right now. So right now is a time to buy. That's not financial advice. This is a video about God. I just wanted to share that with you guys, if you would like, because that is something that I feel like God has potentially put on my heart. So, I love you guys. And I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. God bless y'all as always. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Love you. Peace.